There is a girl, if not more than one, that looked at your video and saw an opportunity to take care of their family, because in South Africa we don't have jobs and we are desperate for any income that's going to arrive. That is now stuck in Russia and she can't come home because you convinced her that the video you did your research.
Human trafficking is a very, very, very serious matter, and I do not stand with that.
I'm shocked. Hearing all of this, I'm shocked, and it is definitely my fault.
So guys, there's something happening in South Africa, and this news has been floating around the social media space and also on TikTok mostly. And I said, let me bring it to my platform. There is a training, like something like a vocational training that is happening in Russia. A company called Alabuga is recruiting Africans to Russia to do some trainings. But these trainings, what we are hearing right now is that it's trafficking, it's not training.
Imagine being promised a brighter future only to have your freedom stolen. For weeks, we've been exposing the hidden truth behind the Russian Alabuga Start program. They lure young African women with dreams of jobs, education, and opportunity in Russia. But once you step through those doors, it's not hope you find, it's exploitation. These girls are forced into military factories, assembling war drones and handling dangerous chemicals without protection. They're kept under constant surveillance, trapped in a dorm they can't leave, and told to keep silent. I thought I was coming for education. Now I work with toxic substances every single day.
That's what we are hearing right now. That is not trainees. They are trafficking these girls. They are sending them to a factory to go and do war drones, and they are not even feeding them well. We have not even talked about sexual molestation and the rest of it. They are in a country where they don't understand these people's language. Like, it's really crazy. So we are going to be watching people talking about this, especially South African citizens talking about this, calling out the influencers who brought this so-called training and job to the front of South African citizens. Then I'll come back to give my 2 cents.
No man, actually Fusekan. Because what the hell do you mean? All of a sudden you didn't know. You stood here on TikTok multiple times and told us that you did your research. You told us that you did your research. You would never promote something you never researched. All of a sudden, because now there's accountability involved, you didn't know. You didn't have enough information. My babes, your video is from 2025, late 2024. There are videos that are over 12 months that exist on YouTube, even here on TikTok, from reliable news sources. If you did the research you said you did, you would have known that there was an investigation that is pending for human rights violations, for human trafficking and the likes. There is a girl, if not more than one, that looked at your video and saw an opportunity to take care of their family, because in South Africa we don't have jobs and we are desperate for any income that's going to arrive. That is now stuck in Russia and she can't come home because you convinced her that the video you did your research. Do you know how fucking screwed up that is? And I don't give a shit if no brand works with me after this video. Do you know how fucking screwed up that is, that you were able to sell someone, a human being? You put a price on human motherfucking beings. You put a price on someone and sold them to a country that they cannot come back from. And you want us to take your story after gaslighting us and telling us that you... Oh my God, do you understand how serious the thing that you did is? Your story does nothing.
There's some apologies about this Alabuga Start program in Russia that they're not adding up. Now, it's not 4:30 for me, but it's 8:30. But I want to get into it because, no. One creator mentioned, right, that they have a management team of, I think they said 3 people, right? 3 people management who did a background check on this company, right? I find this highly unlikely. Not unlikely that they have a management team of 3 people. Like, that's probably true. But the fact that they did research on... As many creators on this app have pointed out, and myself, I have gone to look. If you literally do one Google search of this program, a lot of articles dating back to even October of last year pop up conspiring about human trafficking or how they're building drones for military purposes, etc., etc.
You guys watch the videos, and my 2 cents is that anything we are doing, both in any African country, that is like this, it's too good to be true. They will pay for your work visa, everything. Like they are taking care of you. You just need to put some documentations and then you're shipped off to Russia. It's too good to be true. Most scholarships I've seen in Nigeria, what they do is just pay for your school fees and maybe your feeding and maybe accommodation. You coming to that country, you are paying for yourself. Nobody's taking you there. You're paying. The one I've seen. But this one, they are doing everything for you. They are taking you. It's crazy to me, personally. And these influencers, some of them said they have done their research and this and that. That's not enough. I won't really blame them because it's what the Alabuga company put in front of them that they would buy, that they will understand, okay, these people are legit. Because according to what I heard, that they have classrooms there that they built. I even heard that ministers even come there, and what they do is they take these girls, give them uniforms to wear, and tell them to go into the class and do like as if they are learning. Why they are not learning anything? There's even a new video that I saw that surfaced recently of one of the Russian lady talking about what they learn and what. And you could see the black girl's demeanor. She was like, she's tired of this place. She just wants to go home or something. It's that crazy, my people, my people. Things are happening. It won't happen in Nigeria here. It's happening in Nigeria too. Modern day trafficking is happening right now in Africa in the modern age. Not just South Africa alone, there are other nationalities, even Nigerians are there, according to what I heard too. So, Interpol or whatever government should do something about this, please.